Well, hello, 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 hello. How are you? It's Friday. Yep, it's Friday, and we're live. And I'm so windblown. Yes, I am. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. You're all in the car with me right now. I think I need a haircut. Looking like a hippie. Yep, looking like a hippie. A little bit straight. I happen to be in Sevierville right now, and the traffic is crazy. The traffic is insane. Going through Pigeon Forge and Sevierville, man, oh man, oh man, it is crazy. I've come here to buy a few things in Sevierville, but the traffic is crazy. I'll show you. There. Hi, John Esper. How are you? James Thieves. Hello, hello, hello. There is. This is Sevierville. We're on Dolly Parton Parkway. I think that's what they call it. Main Street. Dolly Parton Parkway. And it's crowded like crazy. Man. Jeff D'Angelo. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Things? Favorite place? Doing good. Doing good. Just negotiating the traffic. I'm assuming it's going to be a busy weekend. See, a lot of kids are in town up at Cal Ripken, so I'm assuming there's some sort of playoffs or something going on. John Esper, hit the thumbs up. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. But this is one of the back ways that I'm taking right now because I really didn't want to go back in Pigeon Forge because the traffic was lined up all the way back here to Sevierville. So now you could make a right on Middle Creek right here, but I don't recommend that. Go up to the next light, and that's Veterans Boulevard, Veterans Highway, whatever you want. Charlie Beauvais, Elvis. They got an old toy car show going on. Yeah, I heard about that. And the Shriners were here last weekend. I don't think they're here this weekend. A lot of churches in town. I'm not really sure. Does anybody know what's going on in town? Anybody can look it up. John says, isn't there an old... Yeah, that's right. There's a pickup, old Ford pickups in town. I did notice that. Larry Harvey's in the town. How you doing? Good to see you, Larry. Always good. We met up with the Harvey Five and drycreekbeardcare.com. Joshy was too busy for all of us. He's too highfalutin for all of us. So he probably won't ever be seen with us again. He's bought another crowd, a better crowd. Charlie says, I'm watching it on Tube right now. Oh, good. I'm glad. Hopefully it looks nice and clear. Virginia Alexander, hello. Say hello to Larry. Don't say hello to me, Virginia. No, don't worry about it. I won't start. I'll try not to cry openly. No, it's too late. Larry Harvey. Yes, you always enjoy hanging out with you. I did too. I did enjoy that. Looks a bit cloudy, and they're calling for some rain activity today and tomorrow. It is currently 79 degrees. Comfortable. It's not too warm. But they are calling for rain shower. Always on the weekend. Why can't it just rain on a Monday or Tuesday? Okay, thank you, Virginia. I must have missed that. If you want to make a right here at 449, which is Veterans Boulevard, you can, and this takes you right back into Pigeon Forge, and it's a beautiful road to do it on too. If you haven't been on this road, excuse me, I highly suggest you take it. After a couple 3 lights, I'll set my cruise control, and I'll just take it to what is that there? Jake Thomas, the new cutoff, and then I can go home. I'm done with my errands. It's so cloudy the camera wants to pick up the darkness. It doesn't want to pick up the lightness. You can see that. Larry Harvey. It's a convenient road. Yes, you guys had a cabin, didn't you? I think I saw that on Facebook. Miss Marie pointed it out to me. Did you enjoy the cabin? You know how I'm always pushing cabins as an alternative to a hotel room. You know, looked like a nice place. I mean, that's the way to go. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get what you pay for. You get a whole house that's yours. You don't have to put up with, the noise of a hotel. David C. Perkins, hello to you. The Digging Zone is open. They got a nice crowd there. I have to say, the Digging Zone is doing a good business. You get to play on tractors of your choice. If you like that, it's fun. I enjoy those big man machinery. Man machinery. I wish I could get this stupid thing to brighten up. Sometimes it wants to, and other times it doesn't. Smoky Mountain Cats Crew, how are you? Make sure you check out their channel. We're always around here doing something fun. It's going well, guys. You're doing well too. I see you're out and about, and you're hitting all the special places, which is what you got to do if you want to gain those subscribers. You got to. Debbie, you'll be watching Steve from CB's at Hillbilly Golf. Huh? I know somewhere in here there's an adjustment, but I can't. While I'm driving, I can't do it. Is that picture too dark for you people, or is it just me? Or are my eyes going bad? Oh my God, I hope my eyes aren't going bad. Sweet Lord. It comes and it goes, and I know there's an adjustment for some, but I don't dare push it. I always do that, and then it's like, we're off the air. Screwed up again. No, that's not it. I don't want to flash. Now this, if you make a right here on Collier, Middle Creek goes to Love Collier, that'll take you right to Walmart. What was that? It's dark, but I thought it was just cloudy. It is. It's very cloudy. And it really looks like rain is on its way. Jeff DeAndre, I'd rather stay at home until my daughter has medical issues. Sorry to hear that. Hard time walking. So we need to be able to come and go. I understand. Debbie says your friend was fawning over the guy from CB's and Gap. Oh, you mean the slushy? Yeah, I've heard that. Virginia, got to run. Thank you, Virginia. Congratulations. Thank you, Virginia. Very sweet. Yeah, I mean, I had no desire to go stand there and get my picture with somebody who I don't know, you know? And there was another group, YouTuber. It's like these people, they suck up to people. Amazing. No, thank you. I've got better things to do with my life. It doesn't include sucking up to celebrities. That's the last thing I want to do. But this is a nice drive. I've got the cruise control on. I'm just kind of cruising in the middle of the road. This weekend, I'm not sure what's going on. Miss Marie is off tomorrow. We had plans, but if it rains, I have to fall back and regroup. Whenever she has off, we usually hit the road, go somewhere fun. We don't always videotape it because that's our time. You know what I mean? That's time for her and I to reconnect. Basically, reconnect means her complaining about the things I don't do, and me going, "Yes, dear. Yes, dear." No, not really. She never, ever complains. Smoking on Cats is planning on doing an aquarium tomorrow in Gatlinburg. Good one. Aquarium's always fun, fun, fun. It's a great place to go. And educational. Although when some YouTubers go, they don't even read the signs on what they're looking at. They go, "Oh, is that a whale or an orca? You have any pizza from a gas station?" God. See up here, make sure I'm clear on the right here, at the Shell station, Jake Thomas, this road is now open. So you don't have to go into all the way to the end of Pigeon Forge and face the traffic. Just make it right here on Jake Thomas. Right here. And it'll dump you right out. Right out to Parkway. Saves you a lot of time. Really does. So let's see, what was I shot a lot of video this morning and yesterday. I'm editing a lot of it down. A lot of shorts. Miss Marie wants me to do more shorts, so I'm doing more shorts. All I gotta do is sit down and put them all together. We went driving last weekend, as you know, if you saw the video. Just started driving around because Miss Marie is honing out her driving craft. And we wound up in Maggie Valley. We went through Cherokee. We went to Maggie Valley. We had dinner. Drove around, saw some more sights and stuff like that. I enjoyed that. It was a nice, relaxing day. And she drove all the way there. I just kind of sat in the passenger seat. Oh, this is unusual. Usually I'm the one doing the driving. And so she needs to get better at it. So I said, "Take wheel. It's all yours. This is your car. Drive." And she did. She did quite well. I took out Ethel the other day, earlier in the week. I took Ethel for a drive. I washed her, vacuumed her out. I think I'm going to change the oil. Can't do it now because I can't trust the rain. But I got the oil. I got my filter. I'm going to do that. And then I'll do this car at the same time. Here's another new hotel. This one went up overnight. It wasn't here. Right next to Cal Ripken. This one just wasn't here last time I went on this road. There it is. There's another one. And this one's get finished up. I don't know the names of them. There are no names posted on them yet. This one's almost done. This one is, they're wrapping it up. Staybridge Suites, there's one sign. I didn't see that last time. That's new. Staybridge, whatever that is. And they're breaking more ground here. So this will be Hotel Row. And then straight ahead is Teaster, right there at the light, which is another shortcut that you can utilize. And once you learn these back roads, you can negotiate through the traffic. Because the last thing you want to do is get stuck on Parkway. Because Parkway can really put your patience to the test, always. So you can work around it. That guy ran that red light. I had a gut feeling. I said, that right light is red. Dry Creek beardcare.com. How are you? You know, I can say with all assurity, and guys, if you have a beard, even if you don't have a beard, the Tobacco Field body wash and shampoo is phenomenal. All kidding aside. Smells great. It has a manly smell. And guys, you don't want to smell like a poof or, a sissy girl. You want to smell like a man. You don't want to, "Hi, do you like my new butterfly pina colada?" No. It smells like a man. The stuff works really good, and I've been using it. And you can find it at drycreekbeardcare.com and check out what they got. And I have the beard care oil, which I use every morning after I get out of the shower. And then I have, of course, the matching shampoo and body wash, which is fantastic. Check it out, guys. You like it? It's a manly smell. It's not foo-foo. You know, you're not going to have a bunch of rainbow heads following you around. drycreekbeardcare.com. So coming up now, Flavortown's on my right. Oh, being I just passed these chargers, these Tesla chargers. You know what the big thing going on in Knoxville is? Yeah, the homeless crackheads. They're cutting the cables on the chargers. I bet they didn't see that in their future, because they're big cables filled with copper. So what they're doing is they're cutting the charging cables. So what's going to happen is all these wacko lefts that are driving these cars, they're not going to be able to find a place to charge. Yeah. Drag Creek saying hello to David C. Perkins is saying hello. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. They're cutting the cables. And I'm assuming they take them to a scrap yard. We don't care, Dry Creek, we don't care if people want to smell like. We have a woman scent lighters. Oh, that's right, you do. In fact, I have one right here in the car. You have, or if it's a guy you want to smell foo-foo, All-American apple pie. Now that, Miss Marie likes that. And that spray that you added in the bag, she loves that. She uses that every day. Every day. I forgot what it was called, but it smells nice. It's very, very alluring. I mean, as soon as she sprayed it, I had taken it. I was in my underwear. That was it. It had an effect on me. Charlie, yes. Susan Ann, hello, my sister, my beautiful sister. How are you? Susan Ann is my beautiful sister. So you can see the traffic now. This is Parkway and 321. I'm on 321 East, which is a very short road. Someday they may actually expand that and may actually bring that through. I could see that happening and bring it on through to veterans. They need all the arteries they can get in order to relieve the traffic. I mean, you could see the traffic. And it was going into Sevierville. Debbie, I'm still giggling. Slushy. Oh yeah, the Gatlinburg slushy. Yes. What an opportunist. I forget who sent that to me. Sent me the video. I looked at it. I'm going. He's like a groupie, like a frothing groupie, to get in, and he worms his way in here and worms his way in the other, and then the other one there, Smoky Mountain something. Smoky Mountain. I don't know. Randy and Angie Tench. Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for being here. David, it was like a shark at dead prey hovering back and forth. Yes, perfect analogy. Thank you. Yeah, he's going back and forth trying to grasp that magic moment for himself. And that's just, it's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. Almost as bad as Sleepy Joe creepy. You know what I'm saying? So last night, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm making ribs. Miss Marie wanted ribs. So I had a rack of ribs. And there's people on here on the side of the road watching traffic go by. They do. I don't understand it, but go right ahead. Debbie, the Gatlinburg Chamber appeared to get angry with him. He tried showing their signs. Yes, I saw that. He pulled away from it, said that he ain't going to do that. Yeah, I know. He invades in people's privacy, and he does it completely for his own benefit. I mean, there's no, like, I'm really trying to do a video here. No, you're not. You're trying to get clicks. who are trying to benefit and trying to rip off people 24/7. There's a lot of them out there. Deb says, I wish the chamber would tell the business to shut them down. Yeah, because, it makes it bad for people like myself who want to go in and do a good job. I usually go in and I'll talk to the manager and I'll say, do you mind if I do this? And if they say no, I say, thank you for your time. I don't have any problem with that. Some people want to be photographed, some people don't want to be photographed, There's a Ford truck. There's a lot of nice trucks in town. Weather permitting, I may go out, I may try to get some video from that, I don't know. But tomorrow, I know Miss Marie really looks forward to getting away. And that's what we do, and I enjoy doing that. It's nice to get away. We never would have made it to Maggie Valley if Miss Marie wasn't driving so good. I said, just keep driving. Just keep driving. We were going to go foothills, and I said, we'll go here. Let's drive a little more. Debbie said, get to the area soon, taking cars from over. Yeah, I know. Debbie, Dry Creek didn't even apologize. No, he's not the type to say he's sorry. I'm just glad he paid Frog King that. Nope, it doesn't. Dry Creek needs. Uh-oh. Let's see where he was. A lot of law out this weekend. Last night they were everywhere. The blue lights of love were everywhere. No. Tom said he wouldn't. He's going to keep doing it because he's doing a good job of it. He's exposing the frauds. And he should expand that to other people. He really should. Because I'm underprivileged. I don't know how long the signal's going to hold out. I really don't. Wanted to share a drive with you guys. I was bored. I had the radio on and I'm kicking it with my foot. The music sucked on the radio. See, I told you. If I had one more Jack and Diane, I was going to slam the car into a bridge embankment. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Bam, bam, bam. You hear it 50 times a day. Is that the only music that was ever made? I don't think so. This is Wares Valley Road, if you want to know where I am right now. I'm coming up on my left, which I'll pull in because I can suck a signal from there. Wi-Fi sucker. That's me. Oh, my signs are killing me today. Here's the goat coaster. Yay, the goat coaster. There's some dinosaurs and the goats on the roof. There's the goats. See the goats? Aren't they cute? And the dinosaurs, and there's people all around. Now there's over 40 animatronic dinosaurs here. Over 40. Straight back, can you see them? I think I can bring that. Right there, you see them? There's more, and more coming. There's some right here. Right there. And they move. And here's more right here. They're moving. It's a great place to come. It's an attraction that is very affordable for everyone. And in this day and age, everybody's on a budget. and I know this, everybody's on a budget. And this is a great place to come because you can do the Jurassic Times miniature golf, the 218-hole courses, or the coaster, $12 plus tax, either one. You can't try and go to some of these other places. You can pay $20 to $30 for one 2-minute ride. That to me is shameful. Oh, my sinuses. Let me see who I missed. Now that I've stopped. Okay, Debbie says, good. Even the picture Tom posted, he looks smug. Yeah, he does. Every picture he takes. Yeah, he's got his nose up in the air like he's somebody. Who is he? Dry Creek. Rob says, you had a frequency interference. It was buzzing, and it's good now. Yeah, probably coming through the microphone. Thank you, Rob. Life with mountain folk. Hello, Jeff. Looks like a wet weekend. Yeah, it does. We've had our share of rain, for sure. It has washed a lot of the pollen out of the air, but I'm suffering today. Miss Marie suffers in the morning. Smoky Mountain Cats crew love that place. Yeah, a lot of people like this place. It is a fun place to come, and there's a lot to do. You can ride the coaster, you can do putt-putt, you can feed the goats, you can go in the store, there's ice cream, homemade cookies and fudge, lots of cool stuff to go through, sort through, and maybe buy, you know? And the nice thing is they got chairs out there. You can just kind of hang around. And those chairs, by the way, the ones that you see, they're all for sale as well. We sell a lot of them at the traders. A lot of furniture at the traders for some reason. Dry Creek says, we showed Tom that there were more back there last weekend. Jeff D'Angelo's. I've never been. God, I'm having trouble reading today. I've never been there near the 4th of July. How crowded. Very, very crowded. But for the most part, Jeff, it's Gatlinburg. With 4th of July, and it is coming up, you have to get there before 4 o'clock. Considerably. Like if you could get there at noon, that would be ideal because parking is a premium. And there is only so much parking in Gatlinburg. And I would suggest going to the city garage early, park your car, get out and walk. Don't move. Don't even think about driving because it is so crowded that you won't be able to get back in because all the parking spaces will be taken. I got to blow my nose for a second. Please excuse me. Oh, man, I am suffering. I took allergy pills, but I'm suffering. Oh, God. I hate when this stuff comes through. I think I'm all caught up for the moment. Okay. Yeah, 4th of July, lots of people come, and more every year. It's kind of a hot spot. People really like coming here because it is very festive. They have the parade, and there's lots of food to take advantage of. And, of course, you have the moonshine places that you could partake of. John Esper says, at least my allergies finally quit up here in Ohio for a change. Yeah, I can't wait for them, John, to quit here. I've had it. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and my nose is running and I go, oh my God, what is going on? I'll try a hot shower. I'll try cold, I'll rinse my face. It doesn't matter. It's the pollen in the air that's got me. This is one of the worst years I've had in a very, very long time. I used to get them all the time in Florida because the pollen is relentless in Florida. I mean relentless. It doesn't stop. There's always something blooming, and I suffered from that. But you got 4th of July, and then what else would be coming up? The kids, I'm assuming, Denise, some of the kids are getting out of school. It's the end of May, right? Isn't that when they start getting out? I think so. Oh, Lord. and that'll go on for I don't know, how long do they have for summer vacation? How many weeks do the kids get? 3, 4 weeks, maybe more. I don't know. And of course, you got the holidays coming up. Not for a while, but you got Thanksgiving coming up, and then Christmas. It is a good time to take advantage of any of the stores, whether it be the Goat Coaster, whether it be Goats on the Roof or Pigeon Forge Traders. Right now, for how long, I don't know how it's going to be, you can start getting hoodies, one for 25 or two for 40. With the holidays coming up, you've got winter. Perfect time, perfect gift to give somebody. A hoodie that says Great Smoky Mountains, a hoodie that says Goats on the Roof, a hoodie that says Pigeon Forge Traders, one that's, we've got, of course, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, um, Cades Cove. I mean, we've got all the country themes at any of the stores. Take advantage of that. Two for 40. These are normally $49 shirts. You go to Gatlinburg, the same guy that delivers the shirts here is the same guy that delivers them in Gatlinburg. I know him personally. Jeff says I'll be in town June 30th through July 3rd. That's a good time. You'll be out just in time. John says I saw in a memory state that I was down in Pigeon Forge last year at this time. I'm not sure, but you could have. Dry Creek, Denise says it depends on the schedule that they have. Our school will be out until August, but some are out for just a few weeks. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's no set time. Rodney Buchanan, good evening, Mr. Jeff. Hope you and Miss Marie are doing good. It's going to be a while before I can come back up. Well, I hope you can come back up not too long. Never put off. One day you'll be as old as me, or older. And then you go, what the heck happened? Where did it all go? All right? I say that quite often. Where did it all go? I have so much more I want to do. I'm trying to whittle it down. I really am. Miss Marie's doing great. She's very happy. You can see the goats climbing up there. I don't know if you can see that really good. There. You can see the goat on the roof. They have a happy life. They get fed, they get pet, they've got great shelter all the way around. There's no want for anything. They're very happy. And what's nice is when they have babies, we put them at the other store. It's a nice crowd for Friday afternoon. Usually the crowd don't kick in until after 7. So that's a good indication. Come on up and check it out. And don't forget Fantasy Golf as well. That's the fourth store. Fantasy Golf, which is on Parkway. You can go there and play. There's 2 18-hole golf courses. And many animatronic dinosaurs are already there and more coming. A lot of the older cement or plaster, the old style, that's yesterday. Oh, that's so 80s. And people will be seeing new dinosaurs there, animatronic, life-size, not Mickey Mouse stuff. We're the only ones who do this. No one else does this. If you want to see life-size dinosaurs, you can only come here or Fantasy Golf. But you've got 40 here to choose from. 40. I think that's pretty darn good. So any other questions? You guys have any other questions for me? Anything you want to know? Raccoons are doing good. Rosie's doing good. The babies are doing good. Everybody's doing good. They're rambunctious as always. I'm training a couple of them. Rodney says, Kathy said, tell Miss Marie, I will, Rodney. I will do it. Gary, 2Rs, how are you? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Gary was up here I think it was last week, and met him at Pigeon Forge Traders. And John, too, as well. People starting to migrate over there because you won't find Miss Marie's permanently at the new store. They like her there. She's doing great there. She keeps that so organized because she's an organizational freak. Everything has to be in order, and she's, of course, Robin. They think alike, so they're very happy. So the place looks great. Denny says, "Good. Yes, 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 yes." I come up here all the time. I mean, every day I stop in, but I don't shoot video or anything. John Esper, the new store is fantastic. Yes, it is. Very open, very airy, wide aisles, stacked with. It's not the same stuff that's in these stores. Every store has a theme. This store here, the Goat Coaster, is basically about goats. That's why it's called the Goat Coaster. And that's why you find a lot of stuff that's related to goats. You go to Goats on the Roof, that too is related to just goats, but Pigeon Forge Traders is all about the Smoky Mountains. No goat stuff there. It's all about the Smoky Mountains and surrounding areas. So you can go hop to each one and find different things that may tantalize you. Rodney says, mother-in-law has dementia and we're taking care of her. That sucked. My mom was in that stage, and it's terrible to see, the people you love, especially parents, going through that, because it just robs them of everything, their memory, everything, and you go, damn, that's my mom or that's my dad, and there's nothing you can do. DP Mart, hey Jeff and chat. Hey DP, how are you? It's starting to rain. There's sprinkles on the window. I mean, if it does rain, it's going to be brief. At least that's what the weatherman says. We'll see. We got hit the other day. I had just gotten home in time. And you're doing good too. Very good. And as I was driving up the driveway, lightning was right above me and was flashing all over. As soon as I walked through the door, bam, I hit the power. I master power switch, everything off. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Because you don't want lightning to zap anywhere around your house, because most of your equipment has little IC chips in it, and they'll short right out. They'll just static electricity. John Esper says, there's nothing worse than seeing your parents in that condition, knowing there's nothing you can do for them. I know there is nothing. You just comfort them. And don't argue with them, because they don't know what they're doing. They're not in their right mind. Just comfort them. It's the best you can do. Comfort them, get them the things they need, and keep your eye on them. My mom, she's great. I love her dearly. God rest her soul. But she always tried to escape. Always tried to escape. We had to finally put her in a facility because she couldn't be trusted at home anymore. She wasn't taking her pills, or she was taking too many of them. She locked herself in the bathroom. I mean, there's things you go, that normally wouldn't happen. And then in the facility, she tried escaping. I don't know how many times. What are you doing? What are you doing out here? I go for a walk. Going home. She's walking to New York. No, you're not. No. The train stopped running. It happens, and they're just not in their right mind. So you do the best you can. You can't change what is. All you can do is make it easier and do the right thing. They were there for you when you were babbling and not making any sense, and now you need to be there for them under most normal circumstances. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I really want to get home. I got things I got to get to do. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. And who knows when I'll pop in again. All right. I have to get some editing done, and I left the computer on in the middle of an edit, so I got to do that. All right. So I will see you all again very, very soon.